I call upon Mr. Lorne Cardinal to stand for the reading of the citation. An actor who hails from Sucker Creek, Alberta, Mr. Lorne Cardinal is perhaps best known for his starring role as Officer Davis Quinton in the popular television comedy series Corner Gas. Yeah. And a special shout out to his brother over there in the seats who made the effort to be here for him this morning.
Yay, Lewis!
One of Canada's most successful actors and directors, Mr. Cardinal earned his first theatre credits at Caribou College, believe it or not, in 1987-88 in courses taught by the wonderful Dr. David Edwards, who has recently retired. But we're not going to miss him because he's going to come back and work with us on an ongoing basis. We never let anyone retire. He's retiring after 24 years of service to TRU. Besides taking introduction to acting, Lorne appeared in one of this institution's earliest staged productions at the Pavilion Theatre with the Caribou College Actors Workshop. He went on to earn a Bachelor of Fine Arts from the University of Alberta and has been acting in film, television, and on the stage throughout Canada and the United States over the last decade. Over the course of his career, Mr. Cardinal has maintained a focus on Aboriginal issues in much of his work, reflecting his Cree heritage and his personal commitment to social education and the promotion of Canada's Aboriginal culture through art. And don't assume because you're graduating in the humanities that you can't have a powerful social and political impact in this world. Mr. Cardinal has appeared in many movies, television series, and stage plays. His television credits include Renegade Press, Moccasin Flats, Relic Hunter, Roxy Hunter, and the movie North of 60, Distant Drumming. His performance in the MOW Tecumseh, The Last Warrior, earned him a First Americans in the Arts nomination for Best Supporting Actor. He has worked with Oscar winners such as Hilary Swank, Robin Williams, Al Pacino, Susan Sarandon, and Gary Sinise, to name a few. He's won a Gemini Award for Best Ensemble Performance in a Comedy Program for the series Corner Gas in 2007. Additionally, Mr. Cardinal has been nominated for numerous theatre awards throughout his stage career, including Best Supporting Actor Jesse Richardson Award in 1999, Best Supporting Actor First Americas in the Arts Award in 1996, and a nomination for Best Production Dora Maver Moore Award in 1997. Mr. Cardinal is also an accomplished director of stage and television productions, with such credits as Renegade Press, Moccasin Flats, and Rabbit Fall. He has also hosted award shows such as the National Aboriginal Achievement Awards, Aboriginal People's Choice Music Awards, and National Aboriginal Day. In recognition of the importance of theatre as a vehicle of social change, and in particular, the cultural importance of Aboriginal artists and art, it gives Thompson Rivers University great pleasure to confer the degree of Doctor of Letters, honoris causa, upon Mr. Lorne Cardinal. I now invite Dr. Lorne Cardinal to say a few words of acknowledgement.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome. Ooh, hat bump.
Yeah, hat bump. Isn't she great, ladies and gentlemen? Thank you very much. This is an incredible, wonderful honor, and I thank you. I thank Dr. David Edwards, the man who's responsible for me finding the arts. Without Dr. Edwards' hand, I would not have had the thrill of being crammed in a van with other actors enjoying all the comforts of every Super 8 across the country, making not a lot of money, and for that, David, I thank you. The thrill. To the graduating class of 2009, I say congratulations on a job well done. You've made it, and just to share a little bit. Now that you have a degree, I just got to remind you that you don't know everything. I found out the hard way too. As you go along, you will encounter obstacles. There's no doubt about it. And the best thing to do when that arises is face it head on. And do what I did. If you're going to fail, fail big. Because that way you learn more. And also, reach out to the mentors and people around you. That is the best way to learn. That is the best way to succeed. Ask your elders, ask your parents, ask your brothers and sisters for help. Because without them, we wouldn't be here. They are our strength and our guidance. And even the ones who have passed on are watching over us and watching and guiding us as well. And whatever you do in your life, the most important thing is to do it with passion and with love and desire, and never, never lose that, because that is what keeps you going, and that's what makes life so wonderful. I'm going to read just a little few words from a writer who I highly admire, but who put it way better than I'm doing. His name's Charles Bukowski, and his poem is about writers, but it also applies to so much more. If it doesn't come busting out of you in spite of everything, don't do it. Unless it comes unasked out of your heart, out of your mind and your mouth and your gut, don't do it. If you have to sit for hours staring at your computer screen or hunched over your typewriter searching for words, don't do it. If you're doing it for money or fame, don't do it. If you're doing it because you want women in your bed, don't do it. If you have to sit there and rewrite it again and again, don't do it. If it's hard work just thinking about doing it, don't do it. If you're trying to write like somebody else, forget about it. If you have to wait for it to roar out of you, then wait patiently. If it never does roar out of you, do something else. Don't be like so many writers. Don't be like so many thousands of people who call themselves writers. Don't be dull and boring and pretentious. Don't be consumed with self-love. The libraries of the world have yawned themselves to sleep over your kind. Don't add to that. Don't do it. Unless it comes out of your soul like a rocket, unless being still would drive you to madness or suicide or murder, don't do it. Unless the sun inside you is burning your gut, don't do it. When it's truly time, and if you have been chosen, it will do it by itself, and it will keep on doing it until you die, or it dies in you. There is no other way, and there never was. I wish you all the best that life has to offer, and I say congratulations to all the family members out there. A job well done. Thank you. Hi.